Do how much? Yes. I gotta. Misery. I still got a lot of food. I'm eating 2 of those before I dip. What am I doing today? We just exercising. We're exercising. We don't. Do I have an extra drop? I gotta make sure. No, I think I do because I put that in between instead of late. We're gonna check. Misery. Yeah, today the last day. Straight up. Because I don't like this skinny stuff. Roof cleaned up just about. Misery. Give me the money. What am I putting on? We want to go out a little new today. I gotta try to start cutting my hair tonight. I have to do that tonight. What else do I need today? No, it's gym. I washed. The washing had me all drained out yesterday. My feet are freezing. Yeah, I ain't gotta just. Misery. There you go. Give me the money. Climb on in, climb on. My feet cold as ever, boy. Yeah, today the last day of my fruit diet. But I think today will be the 5th day. Yeah, because I gotta gain some more weight. What up, y'all? Climb on in, climb on in. You know what? I may cook I may start. No, tonight. Tonight I'm cooking. Climb on in, y'all. Climb on in. I gotta pick up my microphone today. I gotta get my mic. What fit am I putting on? It's brick out there. I got all of that. That's a super duper layer. I gotta start cutting my hair now. What's good, my people? If you are new, this is BenHasLuv TV. What up, team? What up, chill? What up, my nigga? Wanna hear what? 4885. You heard of Murphy's Law, right? Yeah. It says that anything can go wrong with it, but have you ever heard of cold law? What up, chill? What are you talking about, Adam? Popular. This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them fun questions. How is life being from that ethnic background? And a whole lot of other stuff. Plus, I don't look like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man without posting action scenes. I pre-schedule the whole month, y'all. So whether you see me come on live or not, 4 p.m. Eastern North American time. If you don't know what time that is in your country or continent, I'm going to come on twice before my videos drop and say go watch them. What up, Popular? What up, thank you, team. Got any? Now, Cactus, no, I don't. You got a question, Krug? What up? Can you take the... None. When I leave, I got a big forehead. Look at my... Oh, I got a 5 head. Look at my other videos. You guys to subscribe first, Cactus. Krug also. What up, Samantha? Vicky, what up, Vicky? This is BenHasLuv TV. This page is mainly showing young brothers how to treat young ladies. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them fun questions. I also ask them how is life being from that ethnic background. Also, I got action scenes on here, y'all. I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man without dropping action scenes. I got a think piece dropping today. Think pieces is art that you present that makes people think. I got challenges. I live in New York. Somebody dared me to do something in the subway. Go check it out. Never you become a Bruce Lee. Never you become a Bruce Lee. What do you have? Word, all things. Do you have a 6-pack? Yeah, I got an 8-pack. Mob, what do you got? What are you sorry for, Mob? What up, my dog? How you doing? I'm doing all right, Dip you. You subbed also, Jackson. Appreciate it, bro. You look like the guy from The Incredibles. Yeah, they said that too. Samuel L. Jackson, Frozone. Ivan Sherny. Oh, okay. What up, Ivan? What up, fireman? Be careful of these types, Jim. I see you. Appreciate the awareness. Sarah, what up? So show your muscle. I got smaller. I do a fruit diet. I'm 42 years old. Whenever I come on live in my house, in my apartment, I show you guys that I'm 42 years old. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I exercise twice a day. Even though I did a fruit diet for the past 5 days, so I lost weight. I just get more toned. We all should do it. Hey, yo, bro, play music. I don't got no music. Thank you. How are you? I'm all right, Elbert. Nicholas, what up? Where's my super suit popping? Marge, where's my super suit? What up, Ben? That's my name too. My name is Lily. Lily? Oh, so it's Lily, not Nicholas. Just kidding with you. Nah, I already know, Vicky. I take a joke. What up, Frozone? Ken, what up, Ken? Just kidding. Can you summon ice? Marge, where's my... This is BenHasLuv TV. First off, I need you to subscribe. Every day at 4 p.m. Eastern North American time, I drop interviews with women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America. And I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background? I drop challenges. I just dropped the Subway challenge not too long ago. Somebody dared me to do something in the Subway. Don't copy me. I'm a trained professional. No, I'm not doing a black backflip, TN. You look jacked. I appreciate that, Theo. When you get violently aggressive, touched by Diddy. Yeah, I'll get violent when anybody touch me wrong. Sure, yeah. Travis Scott looks just... 10, I mean, do about can't. There's not enough space, 10. You like cheese? Cheese is cool. Not really. I don't do dairy. Excuse me. I'm tripping. If you wear clothes, will they rip? Yeah, something like it. But this is BenHasLuv TV. First and foremost, I need you to subscribe. I can't wait till my peoples come. My mind's gonna come in soon. But you need to subscribe. I do sub for sub at the end of every night. Like done, Vicky, what? Which country, brother? I'm in America. You're offended for what, Nicholas? Like done. Can you show your back? Show us your back. What are you trying to see? If I'm on steroids? Boom, there you go. No steroids, straight fruit. Bro's diets consist of air. Do white girls, what? You do white girls on black? Don't know what that means, fireman. Hey, yo, Aunt Connie. Guess so. Appreciate it, Greg. Thank you. Well, you want to go out sometime? No, Theo. I only love women. This page is to show young brothers how to treat young ladies right. But ladies, if you don't treat us right, boys will hit you, ladies. Boys will curse at you, ladies, but men will leave, right? This page is to show young brothers how to treat young ladies. I drop interviews of women every day. Who's ever given me those hearts, I love you to life. You heard what I said. I love you to life. I'm going to rewrite you guys' DNA to make you spew positive affirmations all the time. Because when you talk positive opportunities will happen. But faith without work is dead. So if you speak positive, put boots to the ground and go and act positive too. Your original... Ben is my name. Yo, I'm from South Africa. Yeah, I got one tattoo, Prank. I'm West Africa. I'm Liberia. I'm Liberian PKO. Prank, especially you. If you are new, I need you to subscribe. I do sub for sub at the end of every night. I drop challenges. I drop think pieces. I drop comedy. I'm dropping a think piece today. All my think pieces help to show you guys that there's only one race, the human race. We are more alike than different. Who's ever given me those hearts, I love you to life. But I drop challenges. I drop the Subway challenge. Super cool, but do not follow me. I'm a trained professional. All right? Just don't dare me to do nothing. But my main focus of this page is to get young brothers to treat young ladies correctly. If you're not trying to be the best version of yourself, get off the page. That's not what this is about. Right, ladies? Ladies, I don't raise no simps. So if you're not treating us right, ladies, boys will hit you, ladies. Boys will curse at you, ladies. Men will leave. I drop interviews with women all over the planet, from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I drop them every day at 4 p.m. Eastern North American time. I drop comedy. I drop challenges. I drop think pieces. I drop everything for you guys to stay positive. Stunt, can you do in live? I can't. Can you get a mod, Coleman? You gotta be here for a little minute. There's an animal and bird too. Stunt can equals left and right. Enough said. Destroyer, what are you talking about? Thomas, what up, Thomas? Broski, how many bananas you eat every day to get muscle? It's not just bananas. No, I love women, Smith gang. Are you from Uganda? Nah, Liberia, Vicky. Have you have a sweet demeanor about you, Con? To appreciate that stories. You miss singing songs and wrote be a leader and not a follower. In order to become a leader, you have to start as a follower. Remember that. Winning what? No, I'm not in jail. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing all right, Justin. You're a big fan of Bruce Lee, so am I. Now, I'll never date a guy. Only girls. This page is to promote young men getting with young ladies and treating them like women, getting married, children, family, and creating a nuclear family, because that's how economies are built. If you're the same sex that love the same sex, that's cool for you. But that's not what I promote on this channel. I promote, first off, treating yourself right, and then young boys treating young ladies correctly so that we could get economies built from the nuclear family. Boom. Yeah, I got a hairline. Baby arms. Yeah. Yeah, my arms is baby dirty. You look, I'm 42 years old. Great body. I appreciate that, King. Shiro. Appreciate that. You said that there's only human race. Yeah. You can count animals. No, I'm talking about us. Us. And it's metaphorically speaking. But of course somebody's going to, you got to count animals. No. And they're not they're a species. We're mammals, but that's another thing. Hydra, what up? Alikin, what up? You know what? Sonny Dion, he is a strong man. But no, I don't know who that is, Vicky. Roman, what up? Sonny Diol, he's a strong man in Bollywood. Don't know him. Not trying to be rude, but where's your eyebrow thing? Nicole, my eyebrows is in the same cave that El Chapo escaped in. How you be winding in it? What? I don't know what you trying to say, King. Twin, why you look like 50 Cent Beetlejuice? Flexo, what up? Flexo, especially you, if you are new, I need you to subscribe. This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, South America, North America, and I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background? I ask them fun questions also. I drop challenges. I drop think pieces. I drop everything for you guys to stay positive every day. So first and foremost, you need to subscribe. Sunny Dill. All right, I'm looking him up later, Vicky. Appreciate that, William. I don't know what that means, Destroyer. Sunny Dill. Scratch that looking. Appreciate that, William. If you are new, who's ever giving me those hearts, I love you to life. If you are new, this is BenHasLuv TV. First off, you better be positive. If not, get off the channel. And you better be trying to make yourself the best version of yourself. This page is mainly to show young brothers how to treat young ladies. But, ladies, I don't raise no simps. If you're not, ladies, if you're not trying to treat us right, boys will hit you, ladies. Boys will curse at you, ladies. Men will leave. And we all know you appreciate men more than boys. But I drop challenges. Somebody dared me to do something in the subway. I live in New York. Super fun challenge. Don't copy me. I'm a trained professional. Alright? Just don't dare me to do nothing. You got any tattoos? Yeah, my mother's name right here. But I'm extra black. You barely can see it. It say Mary. You watch the Diddy documentary? No, I'm gonna watch it because I like when they expose them deloading ninjas, because those are the most dangerous people out there. Where can I find that damn? It's on Netflix, but I gotta check the internet. I know because I'm so busy. I'm on the stock market making money. I'm doing a lot of things, so I got to. Mafia's in the house. What up, Mafia? If you are new, I need you to subscribe. Love from India, First Village, Kaho. All right, Yaron, 28. What you do? Prime, what do you mean what you do? Like done, bro. What? Which country to support in the World Cup? Whoever you like. I hate when people try to say, oh, who should you support? Whoever you like. You could like some team that's garbage, but there's certain players on there that you like. Whoever you like, that's who you support. What are some crazy adventures you want to try in life? Alikin, skydiving. Sus Mary. Perfect. Stop letting YouTube name you Sus Mary. Or what? You sus? Something broke? That's what you mean? I want to be strong like you do in gym and on, exercise, protein like exercise. Rome wasn't built in a day, Nicole. You know what I mean? Because everything I do on here is because you guys asked me. I was handing out roses for 15 years to young ladies. Drunk, and I record all my lives. I'm going live tomorrow, not today. I'm going live tomorrow because now today's my last day of my detox or my diet. Excuse me. Do you know? But yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, Nicole. Come up with a meal plan, stick to it. Everything I do is no special pill, no special meal. I'm just consistent. Like what you do here, just talk or like exercise. This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, and I drop the interviews every day at 4 p.m. Eastern North American time. If you don't know what time that is, because of the country or continent you're in, I come on twice every day before the videos to say go watch them, right? I drop challenges, right? And I'm not built like Blade and move like Spider-Man if I don't got action scenes. I got action scenes on here. I drop challenges. I got a challenge on here that say how many rats can I see before I get to my apartment. I got another challenge. My uncle, he challenged me. I got a lot of stuff with my uncle on here. You need to check it out. And it's easy to find on my pages. I got it labeled. Playlists. My playlist say challenges, roses, think pieces, comedy. It's all easy for you guys to find. And if you haven't subbed, I need you to subscribe. I forgot his name. What is his name? Peekaboo? He was my 1,000th sub. We're going to get 1 billion of you guys out here with this positive energy. You are going to continuously regurgitate positive affirmations if I got anything to say about it. Network issues, bro. What do you mean, Mafia? You can't hear me? What up, P. Diddy? Discipline is important. You're absolutely right, Mappy Gold. Discipline is important. That's why I tell people there's no special pill, there's no special meal. I'm just consistent. I'm 42 years old. I don't smoke. I don't drink. That's another thing I stand on. If that's what y'all do, cool. But we gonna be real. We're gonna be real. And alcohol is a drug. Go read the literature. Drug user on this side, non-drug user on this side. I'm healthier. End of that story. How do you react when you find something intriguing? No, I'm not muted. Oh, here he go being funny. Daredevil, do I need to restart the stream? Is that what y'all saying? Alcohol is a drug, Brian. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up, Byron. Excuse me. I can hear you. Word up. We hear you perfectly. I know. I appreciate that. The man next door. They trying to troll. Where my mods at? Jesus drank wine. What's the do-rag hiding? Five head. Pablo Escobar. What are you talking about, Vicky? Where are your eyebrows in the same cave El Chapo escaped in? All right, Daredevil. And he did not do right. Do you stream your training? Nah, everything I do is because you guys asked me. A drunk ended up barking on me. I was handing out roses for 15 years to women because I love women in life. If I didn't have a girlfriend, I'd do that 3 times a month. A drunk saw that, said you don't want no money, put it on camera. Started recording 8 months ago. Went viral on Body by Mark. So he said, what do you were? You're not him. Hey, you, tell him, Mr. You. I went viral on Body by Mark. White boy ran up on me. I thought he was a devil. Recorded me. 5 million views later, I had said on the video, I day trade, I exercise. Some people wanted me. I ended up, somebody from Portugal and Africa. I ended up showing them how to get some money on NASDAQ. Then everybody requested I make a course. I made a day trading course. They requested, man, you so in shape for 42 years. Make a course. I made an exercising course. Everything you guys ask me, if it's in my morals, I'm going to do it. But first and foremost, I need you guys to subscribe. This is BenHasLuv TV. That's what this page is about. Making yourself the best version of yourself, but mainly getting young brothers to treat these young ladies right. Ladies, I don't raise no simps. So if you ain't treating us right, ladies, boys will hit you, ladies. Boys will curse at you, ladies, but us men will leave. Did you graduate? Yeah, I got my associates in African American Studies. Sheeps and deals comment. How do I make money online? Stock market or make a course. Teach something. Who said that? Don Sheeps in the comment. The man next door. Teach something. Where my mods at? Booyah! I'm the lady, so tell me how you got those abs. I eat right. Like, I've lost a lot. If you look at my other videos, I lost because I'm on my grape diet. I've been eating grapes for the past 4 days. Today's going to be the 5th day. It's the last day, though, right? Because we always got to detox because I take caffeine to exercise. But not just that. Like I eat fish. I started to incorporate fish recently. We all have to detox our bodies. And detox basically means stop putting in what is not natural for the body. Messy, Asha. Caloric day. Here we go with all these words, and y'all don't know what y'all talking. Now, Unc sells steroids. No, I do. Have you ever been to Colombia? No, I need to go, Vicky. You right. Ab roller, let's raise his plank sit-ups. Listen, regular ab workouts are okay, but if you still eat McDonald's every day, if your diet is terrible, it ain't gonna work. I don't care what, but yes, regular ab workouts is what I do. I don't do nothing special. Regular ab workouts, and these are my meals. When I do eat my plants, I eat plants 3 times a week. I eat, even though I'm on a great diet right now. Y'all must think I'm joking. That's green apples. Green apples, right? Green apples are astringent cells. When you eat it, the sugar content is very low, and that's what we need. Because if on a sad diet, standard American diet, fried foods, processed foods, terrible. That's why if you eat that and then you try to eat sugar, because they lie to us, we do need sugar, just not processed sugar. This is natural sugar, right? The green apples are very astringent. It goes in the body and it like just start pulling dirt off the cells. Protein, quinoa, heavily in protein, right? Heavily in protein, that's what you need. You want to gain some weight, keep some weight, right? But gaining and keeping is what that's for. But especially with the gaining and keeping, plus feeling full, because that's one of the main things people have a problem with when they're eating plants, trying to feel full. Avocados for the fats, right? I know I got some alfalfa sprouts also, and that's when I do eat plants. Alfalfa sprouts, you said? What are alfalfa sprouts? Horses as big as ever, $1 million horses, big as ever. And I'm like, what do they eat? Alfalfa hay. Brother, yeah, you're right. I know V Hoops. Appreciate that. You drink bottles of liquor for fun. No, I don't. But if you are new, I need you to subscribe. This is BenHasLuv TV. I'm dropping a think piece today. Every day, whether I come online, you're going to get some interviews with some ladies. Every day. Right? So you need to always come to this page to keep you focused, to keep you positive, and to keep you working on yourself no matter what. That's why I don't like 9 to 5s. But if you got a 9 to 5, that's cool. Always put money to the side so you can know you got to leave it soon. Who's ever giving me those hearts, I love you to life. Right? Because 9 to 5, it programs people to stop working. I don't stop working, especially if you're a young man. I'm on the stock market. I post. I'm editing. I do a lot. I'm at the gym. I'm doing a lot. And it's because I love it. I love making myself the best version of myself. And once I started, y'all asked me to start coming on here. Who's ever giving me those hearts, I love you to life. Once y'all started to ask me to come on here, first y'all say post. I start posting. Then y'all say make the courses. I made all these courses. Then y'all say start going live. And now once I started to see that there's a lot of people that come on my live that are actually serious about being great. Because, you know, on the planet, the way they make you weak is by making you believe that's called being conceited. Oh, you're too big. No, you have to believe you're the best. Can you teach me how to get those muscles? I'm a door. What is your name? I'm E. Hey, what up, Mr. Parish? I'm Edora. I make it simple for you. This is how they do in the military. All militaries across the planet. This is what you do to start off. For 30 days, 5 sets of push-ups and sit-ups in the morning and the evening. Just like the military, wake up, drop straight to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. If all you can do is 5 push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause. That's 3 sets. I need 5 of those in the morning and the evening. And of course, we want to increase that number from 5 set push-ups to 7 push-ups to 10 push-ups to 15. Do that for 30 days. And you'll get yourself used to your body weight. And it's not just getting used to your own body weight. It'll start to get you in a militant mindset to always know when you consistently do something, it's always going to be a positive outcome. That's why I say there's nothing I do is special. I'm just consistent. There's no special pill. There's no special meal. I'm just consistent. If you are new, I need you to subscribe, though. What up, unknown? Uncle Hack. James, what up? Your brother, your lips is ashy. Whoa, pause. Why are you looking at my lips? Continue living your life full of joy and wish me, but make sure you get right with God. Absolutely right. Tempest, what up? Love you too. Okay, thanks. I saw you sub. I'm Edor. Oh, appreciate it. Denzel Washington. Appreciate the sub. I do sub for sub at the end of every night, so I got ya. Tempest. You sub to unknown? No, I appreciate you. This is BenHasLuv TV. If you don't know, now you do. I drop videos. Who's ever giving me those hearts, I love you to life. I drop interviews. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them, how is life being a woman from their ethnic background? I also ask them fun stuff. But I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man. I got action scenes on here too, y'all. My action scenes is super fire. Y'all need to spam up the comment section saying, yo, Ben, your action scene is fire. Matter of fact, keep it real. Yo, Ben, your action scene is trash. Which we all know that's a lie. But I drop action scenes. I drop challenges. Somebody dared me to do a challenge in the subway. Y'all need to go check it out. And don't copy what I do. I'm a trained professional. Just don't dare me to do nothing. But if you haven't subscribed, that's why you need to subscribe. I sub for sub at the end of every night. What books have you given the most? What books have given you the most inspiration? This one. I gotta start cutting my hair today, y'all. I'm tired of going to the bar. This is a good one. But I don't want, because I see y'all get bored, especially when I talk about education. So, but that's somebody who just asked that question. That's one. I could bring some more books. He can, he don't. You look like you're wearing a Jewish small hat. No. If you haven't subbed, I need you to sub. Hold on, y'all. Jeez, that thing taking all day. I'm still on the NCD USD trade, y'all. But I mean, I'm about to just get dressed, go hurry up, get to the gym. But yeah, if you haven't subbed, I need you. Oh yeah. I'm like, what the hell? I'm dropping a think piece challenge today. All I'm gonna give you a hint is your Stranger Things. That's all I'm gonna give you a hint of. I work with them. So if you are new, I need you to subscribe, y'all. Get a job. Bold. I'm a day trader. I just said, you want to see what I do? Show us the ways, my guy. When I get dressed and dip, those pajamas ain't fitting right since 94. What's up, fam? You good? Nice physique. Appreciate that. But if you are new, I need you to subscribe, y'all. I only come on here to let y'all know my videos is going to drop 4 p.m. Eastern North American time, and go and watch it. If you don't know, this is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background? I also ask them fun stuff. I'll give you one of the questions, like if Beyonce gave you her cell phone for 5 minutes and walked off, what would you do with it? Then, I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man. People challenge me, so I got challenges on here. I got a fun challenge that I did in the subway. Y'all need to check it out. I'm in New York. I'm New York for real. But the main gist of my page is to get young men treating young ladies right. But ladies, you need to, ladies, you really, ladies, I don't raise no simps. So don't think we over here buying Birkins and don't know, lady. Ladies, you need to look at a man for more character than resource, right? If you're on some next and not treating us right, ladies, boys will curse at you, ladies. Ladies, boys will hit you, but us men will leave. So act right and we got you, ladies. But that's the gist of this whole page. But just like I said, I'm on here dropping comedy every day at 4 p.m. Eastern North American time. I need you guys to tune in and sub, because I'm going to get you guys to help rewrite you guys' DNA. And you can do that yourself. But to rewrite your DNA to make you more positive, number one, first and foremost, you got to treat yourself right. I don't smoke, I don't drink. That's why I come on here when I do a live in my apartment. I come on with my shirt off. Number one, you see the bullet wound. Well, there's a vest. Vest stopped that. Stab wound. My past is real, but I don't drink. I don't smoke. I eat plants 3 times a week. The rest of the week, I eat salmon. Even though I've been on a grape diet for the past today's the 5th day. No, I believe today's the 5th day. That's why I lost weight. If you look at my life, but we all got to detox from how we've normally been eating. And when you say detox, that don't mean you are on drugs or nothing. You have to cleanse the body from, especially if you're in America, from the SAD diet, standard American diet, fried food and greasy stuff. If that's how you're living, you have to, and not even just that, they've programmed. We move how we move because structural things was put into place. It's not by accident. Like even a regular water you drink, the body is 75% water, but they say, oh, we need H2O. No, it's H3O2. That's why you need more H3O2. Structured water. That's the melon family, cucumbers, coconuts, grapes, watermelon. And I don't want to get too much talking about that before they end up booting me. Very nice advice. Appreciate that, unknown. Are you black? Yes, I am. I'm born in Africa, West Africa, E-dubs. Prove you're strong. Flaming. Flaming gesture, is that, whatchamacallit? Is that banger, homie? I'm going to beat my wife. I hope you get what's coming to you, man. Dark shot. Grass. But if you are new, this is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background? I also drop challenges, y'all. I drop challenges. Somebody dared me to do something in the subway. I dropped that challenge. Don't copy me. I'm just a trained professional. Don't dare me to do nothing, though. I drop comedy. I got action scenes on here, too. I'm not built like this if I'm not Spider-Man. Go check the action scenes out. But what y'all first and foremost need to do, you got to treat yourself right. But the main gist of this page, have young brothers treat young ladies right. But ladies, I don't raise no simps. Ain't nobody over here trying to kiss your feet. If you're not treating us right, get off the page. Get off the page. But if first and foremost, you need to subscribe, y'all. You need to subscribe. Tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing the ladies. As I said, I still got to hire a cameraman. We're still in the works for that. Because when I interview them, I'm doing the first person and I pause it. And y'all complain about me pausing the lives. Because I pause it and record the interview and then come back to the live. Right? But y'all need a sub. And it's easy to find these videos on my page. I got it labeled. Playlist. Playlist says challenges. Think pieces. I'm dropping a think piece today. Every day you're going to get an interview with the women. Whether from India, from Africa, Portugal, and I'm interviewing women from all over the planet. You're going to get an interview from the women every day. I'm stronger than you. You are, Daniel. I've been in World War II. Stay out the war. Oh, Flame Jester, that is you, right? Daniel Vincent. How old are you, Daniel? I keep forgetting YouTube is 80% men and majority children. But this is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them how is life being from the ethnic background they are from. I got action scenes on here, y'all, because that's not the only thing I got. Got about 500 videos, I'm not going to lie. 300 of them are interviewing women because I love the ladies. But the rest, like 200, 250, action scenes, challenges, think pieces, comedy. The think pieces that I dropped, they show us that we're more alike than different because there's only one race, the human race, right? I got a think piece that's over there. It's about 4 minutes. It's called Where Are You Going? Because a lot of people wake up not knowing where they're going or what they're doing. So I tell people when you wake up, write it down. Write what down? Everybody knows what's wrong with them. Everybody knows you're lying to yourself if you're saying, if you're too fat, you need to lose weight. You may need to do a great diet like me for 5 days. Write that down. I need to go to the gym. Write that down. I need to change up my eating habits. Write that down. Your breath stink. I need to change my toothbrush. I need to change my toothpaste. Your hair nappy. I need to get a haircut. Once everybody knows, who's ever given me those hearts, I love you to life. Everybody knows what's wrong with them. Oh, those aren't hearts. What is that, 100? Uppercut bar. Vinny, what that mean? Unc, I got an exam tomorrow and I ain't studied. Should I up the... No, that's not even funny, Jerome. Guzel, what country flag is that? Do Astalofo cosplay? I don't know, Big Boss. What is that? What kind of cosplay is that? Yes, that's real. Hold up. Hold on, yeah. my knee. I gotta. What up, y'all? What I need y'all to do? I need y'all to like and so. Oh, that's Algeria. All right. If you got a exam, you better have studied. If not, that's not the only exam. That's not the last exam. So don't come on here joking. I'm dead serious. I said I don't raise no simps, and I tell that to the ladies, but I'm also talking to the men, the young boys. I ain't about up no drink. Ain't nothing gangster over here. Ain't no YNs over here. I'm 42. I hate when I hear a dumb old person say, yeah, I'm a YN. What that mean? You tough? You know what that mean? That means you like that. You're suicidal and you don't care about your family. All that up the drink. You don't even know what to do with that. You don't even know what to do with that. You see this? Praise God I had a vest because I'm not stupid. You probably would have died from being so scared. All that stuff ain't funny. That's why all it is on my page is positivity. I was getting a girlfriend like parking you. Well, no, where all my mods at? Where all the good ones are taking you signing this? Do you know that? No, I don't know what that means, Pauline. But if you are new, I need you to subscribe. All these stab shit, y'all can't. That's why I don't talk about that stuff. All this rap music got all y'all people across the whole planet thinking dying is cool. I never thought I would ever see the day where dying would be so cool or killing. You are the role model. Our young black brothers need praise, peace, no hate. Appreciate that, guns. Appreciate that, brother. Where are your clothes, bro? Just runs. I always come on here with my shirt off to let people see all the scars, to let them know my past is real, but also to understand this. I'm 42 years old. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and that's what I promote. Main things on my page is showing young brothers how to treat young ladies, but ladies, you got to treat us right. And also promoting, I don't smoke, I don't drink, and that's the way to be. If that's what you do, that's on you, but you're not going to be able to look like this or move like this at the age of 42. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I eat plants 3 times a week, I exercise twice a day, and I eat animal the rest of the week. And I just started to incorporate salmon again. But I've been on a grape diet for the past 4 or 5 days. Can y'all do that? It's easy. Y'all probably think it's hard. It's easy. The grapes are very thirst quenching. It's very hydrative, right? And then the fructose, the natural sugar, I'm telling you, you will have energy all the time. That's why if you're a caffeine addict, grapes is an excellent replacement. And I tell people this all the time. I've gotten people off of caffeine because they're like, what, sugar, grapes, too much sugar? No, when you're only eating that. When you're only eating that, it is extremely hydrated. Chewing grapes is the H3O2, is structured water. It's like drinking water all day, but sweet water. You know what I'm saying? And it's great. The fruit, the natural fructose, the natural sugar from the grapes will keep the insulin from your body will convert it into energy all the time. So you will not, and you can eat thousands of them when you're only eating that. When you're only eating grapes that day, those 4 or 5 days. That is a great thing everybody should try. You are old to be a YN. Yeah, you got Andrew. Yeah, you got a lot of dumb old guys. So yeah, I'm a YN. Jim Jones. And shout out warrior from Morocco. Morocco, my brother. I'm Liberian. I'm Liberian speaking out West Africa. Where you from, though? West Africa gunslinger. I mean, why am I saying this name? 5793. That's you. 1812. What do you mean that's you? I'm back. Jackson, what up? Electricity or oil? Electricity. If you are new, I need you to subscribe. India is in the house. This is BenHasLuv TV, India. I interview women from all over the planet. I interview a lot of Indian women, and y'all got a lot of sexy. There are gorgeous women in every race, because you know I'm in New York, so I interview everything. I got Portugal, India, Africa, all of Europe, everywhere. And India, you definitely need to subscribe just because of that and go and check the videos out. There's nothing but positive energy. This page, I show young brothers how to treat young ladies. That's what I show young brothers. You got to be right to yourself first, young brothers, and then treat these women right so you can get with them, marry them, and create these families and build these economies. Because through the nuclear family, that's how countries are built. Which is energy. Can you understand? Can you handstand? No, I can't. Tekken. I love both. You from Canada? What? Okay, Steven. Okay. Love it when people come back with good energy. Nah, I don't have a wife taken. By next year, I'm gonna get married. Next year, my birthday though. All these women I talked to, I interviewed over 1,000 women, and all of them give me their number and Instagram. Like I talk to all of them still, and I'm really on a Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. I'm so focused because women, not the majority, right? I'm really out there trying to make a change. Even though some of them are so sexy, they trick me sometimes. They trick me and they take it from me, but the main focus is to get these young ladies, because when I go out there, I see a lot of women that say they love to be feminine and they love men, right? They're not obsessed with men being gay and all this crazy lies. That's lies. And they love us men. It's just what they're going to put on TV and make popular is the Love and Hip Hop or the Real Housewives, with women saying they hate men. And that's not what I see. That's not what I see. That is not what I see. If you are new to this page, I need you to like and subscribe. First and foremost, I need you to sub. I do sub for sub at the end of every night. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them fun questions. I come on live. I'm going to be going on live tomorrow. Maybe today, though. Maybe today. It's just when I go on these diets, I try to not move too much. Even though yesterday, I can't help it. I just do a lot. But when you go on when you do like a great diet, you're gonna well, moving like me, you guys probably be all right, because whether on a diet or not, I move a lot. Gym, laundromat, grocery shopping, stock market here and there, filming. I film all the time. Filming is so easy for me, right? So I try not to have. I still move a lot, but I may go out there and go live. But when I go live outside, I'm gonna make it better for you guys, right? I'm gonna hire a cameraman. But when I go live in here and I come on here with my shirt off, it's to show you guys what the age of 42 could look like when you don't drink, you don't smoke. I exercise twice a day. I eat plants 3 times a week, and the rest of the week I eat animal, salmon in particular. I don't hear about, especially Latouche. I need you to subscribe. We don't even if your mother was around, you definitely get mad. Just, what sport do you like? Basketball, eggs. High blood. Yeah, they say I look like Eddie Murphy. Jesus loves you. You're absolutely right. Look. Michelle, I got my shirt off when I come on live in my apartment. I got my shirt off to let you know what the age of 42 looks like when you don't drink, you don't smoke, you exercise twice a day. And you eat plants 3 times a week and animal the rest. That's why I got my shirt off. I'm from West Africa, but I live in New York. I was born in Liberia, but live in New York. Samuel, what is going on? I'm new gaming duck. This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background? I ask them fun questions also. But I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man without having action scenes gaming. I got action scenes on here. I got challenges on here. I live in New York. Somebody dared me to do something in the subway. Fun challenge. Do not copy me, but I'm a trained professional. Don't dare me to do nothing either, right? But this page is mainly to show young brothers how to treat young ladies. But ladies, I don't raise no simps. But I got think pieces. I'm dropping a think piece, and all I got to say is Stranger Things. I'm dropping a think piece today. Every day at 4 p.m. Eastern North American time, I drop videos. So I always come on twice before the videos drop and tell y'all, go watch them. Just in case, whatever country or continent you are, you don't know what 4 p.m. is. That's what up, bro. I appreciate that, Samuel. Loing, absolutely copy. Sub from the UK. Appreciate that, James Brown. I feel good. Jesus is my savior. That's what up. 4825. I love Stranger Things. Me too. That's all I'm saying is Stranger Things. Y'all better tune in. I think it's either 4 or 5 o'clock is dropping, because you know I drop interviews with women every day. I always drop about 4 or 5 videos every day. I pre-schedule the whole month. That's another thing I do. I always take like 2-3 days, taking all my videos and everything, editing them, putting them on the internet, and lining up Instagram for the month, lining up YouTube for the month, so I don't have to keep coming back and post. Don't talk about Jesus. Jesus, great brother. You seem like a good guy. Appreciate that, 5989, Tyson. I finished that show when I was like 5 years old. What show you talking about, Steven? Stephanie? You fight my man? No, I box. I box. No, everyone needs to hear about the one and only King. You're right, 4825. Keep going, brother. I appreciate that 7080 Jake. I appreciate that, Jake. But if you are new, I need you to subscribe. This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, from Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background they are from? I ask them fun questions like, if Beyonce gave you her cell phone for a minute, what would you do with it if she walked off? But I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man without having action scenes. I got action scenes on here, y'all. Y'all need to check those out. And I lost weight because I'm on a great diet. Whenever I come on live in my apartment, because I go on live a lot of places, especially when I'm interviewing the women. That's going to be tomorrow. Maybe today, though. Keep watch, right? But I come on here to let y'all see what the age of 42 could look like when you don't drink, you don't smoke. I exercise twice a day. I eat plants 3 times a week. The rest of the week, I eat salmon. And I just started to incorporate salmon again. But when I eat animal, because we are fruitarians. We are fruitarians. So when I eat animal, I always try to do a detox. And detox doesn't mean getting away from drugs. Detox means a cleansing of the body from unnatural stuff. So I've been on a great diet. So I've been losing weight. But I get more cut up. I get more chiseled. Like I'm already chiseled, but we just all need to do that. Even if you don't do drugs like me. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and that's what I promote also. And yes, liquor is a drug. Read the literature. Keep going, bro. Show me some shoe boxes. Here, let me show you some super fire heat. That's about $100 now. And I got those at the Brooklyn Library. They had a little manhunt for those. You already know what time of those is. And I got those for a couple of G's. Anyway, where are my mods at? Boops. Watching from Saudi Arabia. Appreciate that, JMSA. 10 push-ups now, soldier. If you are new, I need you to subscribe, y'all. And then I'm going to have a marathon on the weekend. That's what I'm having coming this weekend. I'm having a marathon where I go live for the whole weekend. So I'm going to need y'all to tune in. Because y'all going to see all the stuff I do. Everything I post, that's nowhere near what I do. Because I told you, I was born in Africa, but I was raised in New York. And you get raised doing so much. If you live in New York, you will do on average at least 8 things a day. Because you know what I mean, it's public subway, the public transportation system, it allows you to move so much. Right? And y'all will see me. That's why whenever I had a girl and women, even though I always correct this with women I deal with, they always go, man, you're so busy. But I always make sure they're sexually pleased. Right? I have to do that. And I will stop. I'll stop that. The bills are paid and then they're sexually pleased. But when I'll go, because women are always going, hey man, women just like, oh, you probably, because I don't trust other girls. That's it. If they see you, I don't trust it. So I'll take my girls with me, right? And I'll go, okay, you want to see what I do? Whenever I'm going all over the world, traveling, handling missions, they be like, you know what, brother, you got it. You got it. I believe you. Like, you ain't doing nothing with nobody. You just do too much every day. But that's why a 9 to 5 I really don't like, right? Because even though if that's what you got, put that money to the side so you can invest, right? Don't try to stay to that 9 to 5 forever, right? But 9 to 5 gives you the mindset of after a certain time you stop working. That's like that 50-50 thing people be talking about. I don't even talk about 50-50. It's 100-100. Because when you say 50-50, it implies somebody should stop working. Especially as a young man, work never stops. Especially as a young black man. You don't got the luxury to stop working. But this is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background? That's why if you're a lady, I definitely need you to subscribe. Sing a rap. Sing a rap. Or rap a rap? Hey, yo, I did it before, said it before. Happen to the tip, no more. There you go, Parth. Black 392 striker. What up, Ben? My boy. What up, Shadow? It's your partner. Imagine if you were living in the same era as Jesus, would you have helped him? Or because, yeah, of course I would have helped him. His name, but that's what I do. Because, I used to get in trouble a lot. So when I would always see a situation where it was an underdog, I was always like, oh, we got to switch this up. The underdog got a new partner now. But if you are new, I need you to subscribe, y'all. And I forgot his name. I think it was Peekaboo. He made my 1,000th sub. But I'm going to get this to 1 billion people to have all of you guys religiously regurgitating positive affirmations. Because when I'm out there, and I'm probably going to do interviews maybe today. Guaranteed tomorrow. Just like I said, today's my last day of my diet. That's why I don't want to be out there with the ladies and burning all this energy and get too tired too fast, right? I don't want to be popping so much grapes. It's too much. So maybe I'll go interview today, but we're guaranteed back on it tomorrow. And when I'm out there, I normally say, gorgeous, gorgeous, to get the ladies' attention. Once they start looking, I get them, right? And a young Indian boy about 4 or 5 days ago, he was like, yo, Ben, I was on your live. You kept saying gorgeous. I went and watched the movie. Guy kept saying gorgeous. I thought of you. So I started saying gorgeous in my apartment. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I said, you see what I did? You see how I had him spewing positive affirmations even when I'm not around? That's what I need you guys to do. I'm going to help rewrite you guys' DNA. Because when you regurgitate positive affirmations, positive outcomes will happen. But faith without work is dead. So if you speak positive, you got to put boots to ground and go out and be positive. But this is BenHasLuv TV, and I need you first and foremost to subscribe. Hit that hand motion. What are you talking about? I'm talking about subscribing, 808. Look like my homie John Paul. No, I'm not bald. I got a 5 head. Hello, I'm not taking off my do-rag now when I leave. Do-rag is on in the house. What do y'all understand what a do-rag is used for? To keep the waves down. And it's cooking now. It's cooking. Hi, baby. It's Tracy from daycare. You forgot your kid yesterday. We finna climb. What up, Tracy? You look. Hey, what up, EJ? You're not consider yourself an American at kind of time. Aren't you afraid of being deported? No, I got my. When I came to America back then in the 80s, the way you get your papers was way easier. Excuse me. Sorry. It was much more easier because if your parents got their paper, you automatically got it. Someone said you bald. No, I'm not bald. He got waves. Yeah, I do. 808. That a do-rag. Brown. Gyro Brown. Yes, it is a do-rag. But if you are new, I need you to subscribe. This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women from all over the planet, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them, how is life being from that ethnic background? I come on here with a shirt off to let you guys see what the age of 42 look like when you don't drink, you don't smoke, you exercise twice a day. I eat plants 3 times a week, and the rest of the week I eat salmon. But right now I'm on a grape diet. We're going back on a salmon diet tomorrow, but I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man without having action scenes, y'all. I got action scenes on here. I got think pieces. Think pieces is art that you present that makes people think, whether it's a song you wrote, a dance you do, or a video that you present. And I got a think piece dropping today. All I gotta say is Stranger Things. All I gotta say is Stranger Things. Lots of the times the think pieces that I drop, it allows us to understand that it's only one race, the human race. We are more alike than different. This is BenHasLuv TV. I need you to subscribe. I do sub for sub at the end of every night. Appreciate that, 808. Now I'm 42. Sabo Clips. I'm about to say that's somebody I know. Anywho, if you are new, this is BenHasLuv TV. I drop challenges. I live in New York. Somebody dared me to do something in the subway. I dropped that challenge. Y'all need to check it out. Y'all need to spam up the comment section. Say, yo, Ben, I like your challenge. Yo, Ben, I like the questions you ask them girls. Yo, Ben, you can keep it real. Yo, Ben, your challenge is trash. Even though we know that's a lie. But I need y'all to spam the comment section, and I need y'all to subscribe. I do sub for sub at the end of every night. And I don't smoke, I don't drink. Yes, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I don't smoke, I don't drink. And that's what I promote. I promote young men dealing with young ladies and getting with them, having children, and creating this nuclear family. That's how all these economies and countries was built. You don't look a day over 60. Appreciate that, Curtis. That do-rag is a strange thing, my brother. Travis Scott, hell no. Tracker, what up? It's a good night to play with Doogie and his 58.94. You about to get clipped. It's so long. Yep, there you go. I don't know why y'all waste your time to come here just to say dumb stuff. Yum. What does that mean? Curtis, what up, ladies? Cousin Butter. Earthworm. I just got banned in a live stream for being Muslim, and these people were trying to make me mad and for failing miserably, and they were taking verses out of the context and not giving. Well, we're not in here to contradict nothing. We're in here to be positive. It's not a right or wrong. It's a making your best. It's what you know is best, right? I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're Muslim. I already say this, and I'm religiously going to regurgitate this. There's only one race, the human race. Even though my page is mainly to show young men how to treat young women right, get with them, marry them, have a family, and build these nuclear and build these economies through the nuclear family, right? But ladies, I don't raise no simps. Don't think we just gonna come here spending money on you, ladies. If you don't treat us right, ladies, if you don't treat us young brothers right, boys will hit you, ladies. Boys will curse at you, ladies, but us men will leave. And we know y'all appreciate men more than boys. So act right, ladies, and we got you. How was your... appreciate that, Curtis. Appreciate that, Stephanie. Christianity rocks. Whatever your belief is, number one, studies already show when you have a belief, your success rate in life goes higher. Whatever the belief is, whether it's Muslim, Allah, Christianity, whatever. All right, shoot, if you believe in whatever, a strong belief in something increases the success rate. You know, I'm a super nerd. I stay reading. I stay studying some literature to up myself in the ladder. All right. Oh, that's Russia in the house, bro. Getting the Mr. Branch. You definitely look new. If you are new, I need you to subscribe, Mr. Branch. I'm just making some. I already made some money on the stock market. I'm good. I done moved my stop loss. I'm in a risk-free trade. That's why I'm over here messing with y'all. But what do I got to pick up a mic today? I may do some interviews today because I already got every day at 4 p.m. Eastern North American time. I drop interviews with these young ladies. This is BenHasLuv TV. I call it TV because I give you an array of things to watch. Don't get me wrong. My page is mainly to show young brothers how to treat young ladies right. And ladies, you got to treat us right. But 500 videos, I got 300 of my videos are just interviews of women from all over the planet. But the rest, 250, maybe something like that, action scenes. Yeah, I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man for nothing. I got action scenes on here, y'all. I got think pieces. I'm dropping a think piece today. It's called Stranger Things. That's it. That's all. It's called Stranger Things. And I show a lot of New York with my think pieces. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese said, what up, G.I. Chain? Word up. Sweet lady. 1812. No, I'm not. The saying is only for you to do anything. What, just, Melon? What? No streamer is poor except the ones that can. 3149, what up? How do you do your strength or mental discipline? There's things because we are addicted to cortisol, whether we want to believe it or not. When people say addiction, they just think drugs. No, we're addicted to being stressed. Cortisol levels are high. That means you're stressed a lot. So you have to bring your stress levels down, right? There's simple things. That's why when I tell people about rewriting your DNA, you can read the literature. I don't want to use too many big words. You look this stuff up. You can actually make yourself non-depressed, healthier. One way to bring your cortisol levels down and make yourself, and I don't like to use this word happy, but I don't like to use happy, right? Because happy equates to something fast, instant gratification, right? When people want to get happy, they go smoke the weed, they go drink the liquor, they go to the club. We use the word proud. That's why in a lot of Bibles, they don't use the word happy. We use the word proud. Proud takes longer. Proud is more respected. So certain things that you can do to bring your cortisol levels down are power poses. Simple as that. Standing like Superman. Do 10 of these stands, and you can look up power poses. Do 10 of these stands, count to 15 each stand, and that lowers your cortisol levels. That's one thing. That's one thing. And then it's your diet. When you do these, that's why I'm on a grape diet. That's why I lost weight. Don't get me wrong, I'm about to get it all back. You know what I'm saying? If you look at my other lives, you see I was a little bigger. But we're all fruitarians. Right? That's what we all are. That's how the body works the best. Eating only foods. How many Mentos can you fit in your... None. What up, Alex? Dan, wait, what up? God, what up, God of Calicaf? You think you should start a donation program so he can wear clothes? How I bring my my PST. How I bring my... What is more important according to your motivation or discipline? What is more important according to you, motivation or discipline? Both. Hey, Ben, you're my favorite YouTuber and YouTuber. I appreciate that, Stephanie. How to build self-confidence, power pose. Yes, power pose, yes. Yes, that's how, number one, but faith without work is dead. We all know that's what my think pieces do. My think pieces help us figure out who we are and to take accountability. Like I already dropped the think piece. It's about 4 minutes. It's called Where Are You Going? A lot of people wake up not knowing where they're going or what to do, right? They're just confused. One thing I always suggest is when you wake up, write it down. Everybody knows what's wrong with them. Oh, I don't know what. No, everybody know if you're too fat, you need to lose weight. Oh, I need to go on a great diet. Oh, I need to change my diet. I need to start eating more fruits and vegetables. I need to sign up for the gym. If your breath stink, I need a new toothbrush. I need a new toothpaste. Your hair nappy, I need to get a haircut once a week. Right? Everybody knows what's wrong with them. Wake up every morning and write it down and start knocking it off. And I promise you that's going to work. That's one thing. But to get the self-confidence up. If you know what's wrong with you, I used to see all these scars. I used to have way more scars, but I used to be real violent. I had a bulletproof vest. Somebody shot me here. Boom. The vest saved me. I got stabbed. The big one is lung surgery. The smaller ones, I got stabbed. Stabbed here. Car accident. I was going through it. I was putting myself through it, but I was also a boogeyman out there. Right? But that's because I was chasing what the media told me was, not the media, what the United States showed me money was. Right? When I started to say, oh, as a melanin skin person, you can get money a lot of other ways. Yo, so what do you do about bullies at school? Bullies and that's, oh, Peekaboo, what up, Peekaboo? I mean, Peek Blocks. Peek Blocks. Yeah, you my 1K sub. Yo, what should I do about a bully at school? How old are you, Peek Blocks? What's the fastest way to get abs? Plant diet. But you have to do a little ab routine and regular sit-ups. Nothing serious. I'm like this off of regular sit-ups. Nothing serious, right? Regular sit-ups. But when you eat plants for like 4 days, you'll just start to shrink. But you got to tell the body where it goes. So when you eat plants, I don't want to keep doing that with y'all. I give you a meal. Quinoa, avocado, green apples. Eat that for 4 days. But twice a day, you need to do 5 sets of sit-ups. 5 sets of like 20. How old are you, Pete? I only speak from experience with power posing in front of the Mexican restaurant because of a white guy. Oh, you're 13? I'm feeling gassy. Claren, I definitely need you to sub. Turned 2 months ago. Oh, okay, pull down. I smoke grass. Smoking drugs is not good. I don't do drugs. I don't drink or smoke. You're not going to look like this using drugs. But if you know Peek Blocks, if you have a bully, you need to tell everybody. Stop listening to all these rap songs. Oh, no snitching, no snitching. No, you need to report it to the teacher. And then first report it to the teacher, then report it to principal if the teacher doesn't work. First the teacher, then the principal. And then, you know what I mean? When you handle it like that and it still don't work, now you get your parents. Because you don't want to get your parents right away, though, because they may come in too drastic. You're old enough. First you go to the teacher, if you're scared to go to the teacher, then you go to the principal. Stop letting everybody tell you that's snitching. Snitching is drug deals, big money, $1 million deals going wrong. Ain't nobody majority of the people I know haven't went through what I went through. So all this snitching, no, that's not snitching. That's called being smart. You got to be ahead of the game. If you got a bully, even though bullies are necessary, you need to join the wrestling team also, Peek Blocks. You need to get you're 13 years old, you need to get some type of self-defense under your belt. But if it keeps going, teacher, principal, get that kid kicked out. Hey, now God created good. I smoke weed, that's no drug. Yeah, weed is a drug, Gorman. Kind of looks like, did he? Why you want to smoke weed from your back? Did y'all just, like, spell check can't even help save you, brothers. What are y'all saying? What, you want to smoke weed from you back garden? What is that? But Busy, what were you trying to say? Gorman, no, it ain't. Do you listen to, what? Flair, what are you trying to say? If you are new, I need you to subscribe, though, y'all. I need you to like, and I need you to sub. And my battery dying, too. I gotta get a mic. Yeah, I don't need no food. My food is up. But yeah, today the last day of my grape diet. Praise goodness, but I needed it. Got my skin better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just caffeine and taking a lot of caffeine. And even though I found a new caffeine, grapes, right? It's just, I was moving too fast, and I was using the even though it's a clean caffeine for exercising though, for exercising. That's what I use caffeine for. Thanks, bro. I got in a fight with him, but I got a strike one. My school has 5 strikes. If you get exactly peak blocks, you stop listening to this rap. You come on here whenever you got a problem. You let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna listen to the rap music. You're gonna listen to the media, and the media saying get a gun or be dumb. No, you report it. You report that little boy. You report him to the teacher. The teacher don't work. You report him to the principal. The principal don't work. Then you go to your parents. You don't care if anybody, excuse my language, but you never care if anybody think you pussy. Because they won't come to your face and say it. You have to be smart. This is what young men do. Pussies are little boys. Pussies are the ones that go get guns, who don't even know how to fight. Pussies are the ones acting dumb for no reason. Excuse my language, y'all. But I get tired of how America got our young brothers, man. And when I say young brothers, I mean everything. Puerto Rican, black, Jewish. That's what I consider y'all. I told y'all, in my eyes, there's only one race, the human race. But this is BenHasLuv TV. I give y'all an array of things to watch. I give y'all think pieces. I'm dropping a think piece today. I'm just calling it Stranger Things. They help. My think pieces help you guys understand how to function, how to be positive, how to think before you act, P-Blocks. No more fighting, man. That ain't cool. I guarantee you that brother ain't get shot before. I guarantee you he ain't get stabbed. And that's nothing. That was me being dumb. You see what happens when you act dumb? You get hurt, P-Blocks. It's a beautiful flower. Opium is really good. Here we go. I put a line of worm and don't talk, just slow grind and get. You're 89. Am I not your brother too? Yes, you are. No problem, P-Blocks. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm saying, what am I looking at for? I already made money. Because you know, on the stock market, if you see more money to be made, you have to put a safety net on the money you made already. It's like, all right, if I see another $2,000 that could be made, if I already made like $500-$600, it's a way that you make that safe. Because you don't want to lose. Once you make that $500-$600 safe, you can walk off. You just let it. If you make the $2,000 or not, you don't care. You're like, I already got the $500 saved. You know what I mean? You gotta buy some more fruits or something. But if you are new, this is BenHasLuv TV. No, I don't take no drugs. How we going to hang out, brother? I want to pick up women like you. Nah, I don't hang out. I mentor a lot of people. I don't hang out. And that's what a lot of people hate me for, because they think I get all the girls and I'm making money. I'm not hanging out because a lot of people not on my time. They're not on my time. A lot of people, they want to go smoke and drink. I don't do drugs. That's one thing that people be, oh, you think you better than? That's why I'm telling you, P-Blocks. When you him, I'm him for real. I'm him for real. Like a lot of people, they're not going to like you. All right? But that's okay. That's with everybody. There's not one person on the planet that is not, that's loved by everybody. That's the first and foremost thing. But I don't smoke, I don't drink, I exercise all the time, I eat right. I can't be with nobody except women. You know what I mean? Because when they come around me and they see how I move, they're like, wow, he eats like this, he exercises like, and I'm like, yep, we going to the gym. If you're going to be my girl, you got to go to the gym with me. If you're going to be my girl, you cook like this. We're not eating Chinese. We're not going to McDonald's. Nah, we do, and it makes sense. I'm not being demanding. It just makes sense because when you start to realize your body is healthier, like you don't need that much sleep. The aches and pains you have will leave. You're going to start to listen to Ben. That's what I do, because you can teach this old dog new tricks. That's why I had attained a lot of success in life. I am always open to somebody teaching me. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. And nice of you. I mean, okay, appreciate that 143. I day trade. I was just talking about stock market, King, the King. Where's your furniture, Jim Bob? I don't have too much furniture. I got exercise equipment. If you don't stop letting YouTube name you Slow Joe, what is it? And what is it? This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview women. If you haven't, if you haven't subbed, I need you to sub. I do subs for sub at the end of every night. I interview women I've interviewed women from all over the planet: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and I ask them how is life being from their ethnic background. I drop these videos every day at 4 p.m. Eastern North American time. If you don't know what time that is because of the country or continent you're at, I come on live twice before the videos drop to say go and watch it. Right? And I'm not built like Bruce Lee and move like Spider-Man without having action scenes. I got action scenes on here too, y'all. This is called BenHasLuv TV for a reason. This page is mainly to show you, first and foremost, fellas, first and foremost, young brothers, how to take accountability and get yourself right. But it's to show you young brothers how to treat these young ladies right. But ladies, I don't raise no simps. If you're not treating us right, boys will hit you, ladies. Boys will curse at you, ladies. But us men will lead. I got action scenes on here, y'all. Today I'm dropping a think piece. I pre-schedule all these releases, so whether I come on live or not, 4 p.m. Eastern North American time, I'm dropping an interview with women. I appreciate that, Jax. No, I only have girlfriends. No, I don't take no drugs at all, Muhammad. Excuse me. That's all that fruit and vegetable coming out. 160. I'm 6'1". Yeah, I'm from West Africa. Oh, you're fat. You're fat, 4389. Then you that short and that heavy? You definitely need to listen to me. You lucky you wasn't around me because I'll be putting my foot straight in your behind for being that damn big. Why is you that damn big at 5'2" or 5'3"? Nah, I feel like the next Black Panther though, Destroyer. Yeah, I'm from West Africa, 07M. You still running your mouth? Nah, that's you, gang. Yeah, 160 at 6. What you think I'm joking? And I got socks on. And I got the phone in my hand, so it may make me a little heavier. And that's with the phone in my hand. And I'm 6'1". But if you are new, I need you to subscribe. You from Nigeria? I'm a West African. I'm Liberian. A Liberian Pikiho. It's a very confusing era. That yeah, it is Clint Eastwood. Just got my master's in business. Word up, D. Harlan. Now you still got to put boots to the ground. Certificate or not. Hard work never stops. F a 9 to 5. We work 24 hours over here. Now I'm like, wait, I know you are. Oh. Why do y'all have the same? The phone ass suits. If you are new, I need you to like and subscribe, y'all. But I'm every day, y'all. I'm dropping a think piece today. I'm dropping interviews. I drop interviews. Like I said, they're pre-scheduled for the whole of December. So whether I come on, always check my page. An interview with the beautiful young ladies from all over the world, Portugal, Africa, India, is gonna drop. Today I'm dropping a think piece with that though. Stranger Things is the concept, right? But it's to let everybody know that, you know what I'm saying? Evolving is necessary. Change is necessary. No, I don't worship nobody. No Morgan Freeman Destroyer. Color, human. I don't know what that means, Stark. Why wouldn't I love ladies and myself so much? Those are the ladies, myself, and my family. That's what I love the life. Muhammad, yeah, you must be for 14 years old with no girl, huh? But anyway, y'all, I love y'all to life though. I need y'all to go check these videos out. Go keep being positive. Pete, did he live? Pete Blocks. Keep moving smart. Keep taking accountability, young brothers. YouTube is 80% young men, so I get it. But majority are young children, so I get it, right? But Acting right is the main thing you got to do to yourself first, man. To yourself first. Acting right. Y'all know what that means.